Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. Let's go and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for the comments down below, the spams or WhatsApp, all that good stuff, guys. I never reach out first asking you for money or anything like that. So let's go ahead and look right into it, guys, because as we know, today was pretty much a cool off day. The market is about to heat right back up. It's going to be like, taking candy from a baby, Christmas time, even though it felt like that just recently with everybody, a lot of people losing over half of their net worth or at least half of their net worth involved in the market. But as I say, guys, things is going to come back tenfold. So if you lost over half of your net worth, by the time the market boom back up, you're going to be 10 times what your net worth was before. If you play it right, if you move right, if you move accordingly, if you aim small, miss small, if you cut losses quickly, if you have a plan, know where you entering at, know you exiting at, if you know how to stop being so I gotta be in the play. I gotta be in the play every single day and just sit back and wait for the best opportunities to come to you and then strike. And then sit, wait, go do what you do, wait for the best ones to come, strike. And if it don't go right, cut losses quickly. Simple, plain. Keep a plan, stick with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys, and see what's going on. So anyways, the S&P 500 and NASDAQ closed lower to snap the two-day rally that we seen on Thursday and Friday, guys. The Dow sheds 200 points. The Dow Jones fell 211 points, or a little over 0.5%, right at 0.6%. The S&P 500 came down 0.8%. The NASDAQ composite dropped 1%, guys. So like I say, guys, just a cool off of a day before we jump back and come back stronger. So as we see right here, guys, we know AMC did still outperform the market on the day. We broke above that $8 barrier. Let me go look at the chart while I'm talking about it. AMC did break over that $8 barrier today, running up to $8.35. Still ended the day up over 1.8%, but gave back all those morning gains, guys, coming down, pulling back. Like I told you guys, it would. I did expect for it to come back and the overall market to come back towards the end of the day. But like I told you guys, the day could be either or. I knew it was going to pull back, but sometimes it'll pull back and stall and kind of sit. So the next following day, it could drop a little more before running back up just to scare some people out. So as we know, guys, that's exactly what took place. It ended up not coming back today, but it ended up stalling around that 750-ish level. Where I told you guys if it held above 750, we could see it come back, but it ended up breaking and falling below it in the day at 739, looking like it's ready to break down one more time before hitting back up. That next key level to look for is right around the low sevens to high sixes, right around $6.90 in the low sevens. That's what AMC will come before it bounce back up again, guys. So if we go ahead and take a look, we see Adam Aron is thanking the apes for saving AMC Theater Chain as shares soared today. If they hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here. That's what Adam Aron said. He said AMC is well alive today thanks to the passionate group of retail investors. What happened? Adam Aron also said the theater chain wouldn't have survived the pandemic if it weren't for all its retail shareholders base, better known as the apes. He said, I feel very lucky to have had these retail investors care about our company because if they hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here today. Adam Aron said on Monday. So if you know that, feel like that, and that's 100% fact, it seems as if you need to be doing something for these retail investors. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you need to be doing, but it sounds like we need more than just a thanks when it's, millions of investors that lost a lot of money being involved in this play. As they all know, though, like retail investors come along, regardless if it's a come together play as a community, whether it's a penny stock, whether it's a quality stock, whether it's Apple, whether whatever it is. It don't matter what the reason is or why you got in it. Everybody should have a plan. So I ain't going to pin everything on Adam Aron because the stock did, go up 600-700% from $5, or however the case may be, from 5 to 70, 77. It went up hundreds of percentage. So the money was there for you to take and make it, but it's all about greed and people not having a plan and trying to sell everything at the top and not knowing that it's different strategies. You could pull out your original investment, take a little sum for your heart, for your pain and suffering, and leave the rest of the money on the table. Let it ride. And if it's going to hundreds of thousands of dollars or thousands of dollars a share, like some was saying, then it wouldn't matter about having a smaller position than your original position, right? because regardless, you're going to have a lot of money at the end of the day if it's going to go there. If like y'all, that's my perspective now. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a further look at this right here. As we know, AMC is also setting new records, guys, with Black Panther sequel release. It was a big release for the movie theaters. As we know, the films has been, declining. People haven't really been hyped up about any film. So for us to get this type of catalyst, good momentum here, and for these numbers to come out, that is also a good thing going into the future for the movie business. And especially if the movie business can come back, people start wanting to go back more to the movies. And AMC is acquiring their competitors, their peers, theater locations for cheap cost. That's what they're trying to do, because they know what type of rabbit hole their peers are in right now, because they would be in the same space if retail investors want to have put them up on liquidity with over $2 billion. So let's go ahead and take a further look, guys. Right here we got AMC gapped up more than 11% to start the trading session on Monday after the company announced it set a record for its November opening of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. The company enjoyed its fourth highest attendance in weekend 2022, with more than 4.9 million moviegoers visiting AMC theaters Thursday through Sunday. The company also said it saw a strong food and beverage sales. So, as we know, that's where they're getting most of their money at anyway, with food and beverages. It's marked up like crazy. So, as we know, guys, we is looking for a great week here on this week. I'm glad it went on ahead and digest itself. Get it out of the way early on Monday. The earlier we can get it out of the way for the market to go ahead and do what it has to do, pull back after a nice run like we had on last week, the quicker we can get back to that through the remainder of this week. So you already know what to do, guys. Excuse me. Add me over there on Instagram. We definitely want to get in VIP, though. We had a banger get loose over there. As I told you guys, once we go into this bullish market, the market, actually turns around, it's going to be stocks, penny stocks, what you need to get in and out of, but they're going to be able to print like crazy, guys, up over 200% nearly today on this penny stock, ticker symbol XELA. Told you guys they're reporting earnings in the after hours. It can move up big or down big, but buy it gradually, grinding hard up like that today. Of course, it was the obvious, like it's theoretically should drop during earnings after running up like that, and it's a penny stock. So as we see right here, guys, up over 180% today at its peak. We got up out of there. That was a great play. We alerted that in VIP this morning. As you can see right here, it's a hot penny stock at 28 cents. And then right here, we alerted it when we were selling, when it was near the top. So as we know, guys, you already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless y'all. We go.